Hello friends, hope you are doing well. So myself Nayan Kumar, and today I am here to discuss something very important as of my point of view. So I am approaching some new concept or new way to how to survive in this pandemic situation. Actually now we are going through the fourth lockdown session all over the country, but whatever government is doing, I'm not feeling personally, I'm not feeling secure that government is doing sufficient enough to handle the situation. Actually, in the very beginning, when the cases were not that much high, the government was showing that yes, we're quite capable enough, we're quite ready to handle this situation. But actually, when the situation comes, then government way is not like that. Or I am not getting convinced that they can handle the situation in a good way, because we are not having any scientific plan, or we are not going through any systematic way to handle this situation. So my question is that whether we can expect everything from the government. So I think it's not, we can't expect everything from government. So as an educated fellow, or as a responsible person, so what is my duty, or what should I do to handle this situation by my own? Whether we can do something by our own? Yes, definitely. From my point of view, yes, definitely we can do something from our own. So my concept is that better to do some needful arrangement in our locality. So that is the village quarantine camp, or village quarantine center, or corona awareness center, to set up or to means establish this concept. So you need some basic thing, you should have some basic idea. So what is exactly required to set up this unit? Because the way government is handling the situation is not the, I think this is not the means sufficient enough to handle the outburst. So you can't expect everything from the government. So that's why my basic idea to introduce this new concept. So for that, you should take some initiative by your own, so that you can implement the plan in an exact way. So as of now, government is doing within their range, and in the very beginning PM addressed our nation, or this time also they are addressing, the political peoples are addressing, or they are doing their own campaigning of their political, keeping the political thing in their mind. Tali bajao, diya jalao, then ghanti bajao. I think these are the not right approach, or these are the not right way. Previously the people were involved with these things, and they were praising the government, that our government is quite sufficient or quite capable enough handle this situation. But as I told you, I am not feeling secured. So how to handle, how to save your loving ones, how to save your locality, how to save your own community. So this is the situation, you will have to do something your own. So let's be prepared by our own, so that we can at least handle first level handle, or we can handle the thing by our own in the first level. So what I told you, that regarding village quarantine clinic, so I have note down something, that that equipment or that things may be required in your quarantine setup. So what are the things I have listed down? I'll try to discuss with you, but in real scenario you may need some more equipment also, more thing also. That is, do some your own exercise, and don't sit comfortably, or don't sit flat. Try to do something, so that we can handle our odd situation. So first of all, my plan is that take uh, some means premises, vacant premises like a school or temples or any other vacant buildings or means place that is available in your locality. Do some campaigning, door to door campaigning in your locality, and convince the people that we should do something by our own, and convince them so that because to set up the unit you need some money also. You can involve your local people to contribute something, some amount to your concept, so that you can establish a very good setup. So what are the basic requirement? 2 or 3 beds, and keep all these bed in at least 1 to 2 meter distance. Then if your setup is having 3 beds, then be ready with 6 bed sheet. You will have to change your bed sheet alternate day, each and every day, or you can use your bed sheet in alternate way. Then 3 dustbin, then 3 separate folding toilets, 3 tables for reading or other purpose, 3 chairs, then 3 blankets and mosquito net, then temporary bathing arrangement, then some then food arrangement. In case of food arrangement, what you can do, if your locality is having more than 50 families or 20 families or 100 families, you can do it by rotation basis. One day each family, one day one family. You can involve the local people also like that way. Then some necessary medicines like paracetamol, cough syrup. Consult with some doctors that what are the basic medicine required in first level counseling. Then take care of the cleanliness of your setup. Take help of panchayat, then municipality board or municipal board to clean your setup in daily basis, or do some arrangement on monthly basis. Then sanitizer means sanitizing machine also. Then bleaching powder to sanitize your setup or sanitize your center each and every day. So this way you can means be ready with your quarantine setup. Then educate the local people that these are the things we need to concern about that, because once you are get infected, then you can't expect immediately you can get response from the government people. As per my point of view, actually that efficiency is not in the system. So first level thing you can handle by your own in your own setup. Then try to get government help, so that government people come up to you and they will help you out. So it may take time. So in very beginning you can get ready with your own setup. So this is as per plan A. So plan B, I am having some different plan also for first level support. So that I will come up with that thing in next session. And in this session or in this discussion, my point is that set up some village quarantine clinic or corona awareness camp by your own. Government is showing that they are doing everything, but practically their help is not sufficient enough, or somehow we are not getting real benefited by their plan, since they are not doing any scientific plan, or since their plan is not proper. They should involve the NGOs, then student, then there are some social leaders in their plan, so that they can run the market, or they can run the thing in a systematic way. So they should discuss with things. They should discuss the things with these people also. Some free volunteers also available. They know their responsibilities. They can help the government to run the process in a good way. But somehow government is not interested in all those things. They are showing their own expertise, but however they are not quite capable enough to handle this challenge. So friends, be ready So be ready with your own plan. Don't expect everything from the government, and this is the challenge for your survival. And it's old saying that survival for the fittest. If you are fittest enough, if if you think that I am quite capable enough to handle, or we are quite capable enough to run through this odd situation, definitely you can do it. So be ready with your plan, and take care, be safe. Thank you. Good night.